we are back as Mexico le ganó. They beat Ecuador 2-0 in the round of 32. And all I gotta say, bro, is finally. That's all I gotta say, bro. Finally, for right now. Because look at this. Let's show you the score. Finally. This is what I've been telling the team since the South Africa game. This is how you're supposed to play. How, you might ask? How? Attacking football, bruh. Not just playing conservative. Attacking. Not just after you score the first goal, go back. No. Mexico, since the first 5 minutes, they were pressing high. They were going forward. They were bringing all the attack forward. They were going into half spaces. They were crossing the ball. They were doing 1-2s. They were doing direct play. Just going forward. They were having, like I said, little connections, link-up play. The link-up play and hold-up play from El Lobo today, Raul, it was stupendous, bruh. It was great. He was getting connections with everybody. He was throwing Gallardo over there. He was throwing El Piojo. El Piojo had good connections, bro. Both laterales, Chuy and Jorge, they were going up. Bro, Luis Romo has played good these past. Everyone's been giving him shit because he's like, oh, Luis Romo He started the last 3 games and he's played well. He's played well, bro. So I gotta give it Vasco Aguirre credit. He started today. We've been saying he should have started. He started today. He was creating stuff. Everyone played, and we defended really well. This is what I'm talking about. This is what should have happened in the South Africa game, in the South Korea game, versus Czechia was a little bit better, and then today. This is the best game that I've seen them play this whole tournament. It's not even a debate. It's not a discussion. This is the best one that they've played. Best one. It's just finally. This is what I've been saying. This is how you're supposed to play. Go attack. Go forward. Like I was saying on the live stream, obviously, you're not going to defend. You're not going to attack. You're not going to press for 90 minutes straight. Obviously, you're not going to do that. But they did what you're supposed to do. They attacked, and then, okay, we'll back off a little bit, get our rest, and then go at it again. Try to get that goal again. They got the first goal with Quiñones. He cuts, he goes. We had like 5 minutes of those straight crosses. I remember Piojo missed one, Raul missed one, Gil missed one, but it was just on target, on cart. The intensity was great. They were up and down, going back and forward. That's what I wanted to see. The intensity, the physicality, everything, the ambiente in the stadium. This is what we wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I was criticizing them these whole games. Why isn't this there? Especially in El Azteca. Why isn't it there? Banorte or Mexico City Stadium, whatever FIFA wants to call it. But it's El Banorte, it's El Azteca. This is what I wanted to see. You're in your own home. Go attack forward. That's why they keep booing you, because you're going back. Especially versus these type of opposition. Finalmente, van adelante, ganan pasos directos, avanzan, 3 toques. Finally, the link-up play de Raul. Finally. I'm just saying finally, bro. This is what I've been calling for, bro. Finally, El Vasco. Look, I don't know if El Vasco's plan was to do that. Maybe it's el plan del Vasco. Like, let's just, group stage, let's just get past it, bro. Let's just get our wins. Let's just defend. Let's play conservative. Let's be pragmatic. Let's just get the goals. Let's just defend, get our goals, and leave. That's it. Let's ruin the group stage, and then the knockout stage. Ahí meritito se lo vamos a dar. If that was the game plan, respetos al Vasco, bro. I was not familiar with your game. If that was your game plan, because it was like it's working out perfectly. That's what I wanted, bro. I was so stressed, bro, because that's what I wanted since the beginning. And finally it's happening, bro. Finally. Yeah, man, bro. Everyone's saying ECC. Si juegan así, así sí. That's the new motto, bro. Así sí pueden ganar, bro. Like that. That's how you're supposed to play. And then, okay, they're up 2-0. Do what you got. That's when you can be pragmatic. Now let's just defend. Now they started defending en 4-4-2, un medio bloque, y allí agarrar toda la presión, let's get all the pressure, and then we go on the counter, and they had a few chances on the counter. Because why? Ecuador, they're desperate. They're trying to get a goal, brother. They're down. Let's get everyone up. Moises Caicedo was down deep. They were all up in the high line, and then what? Left them exposed. We got them on the counter. We had a few opportunities on the counter, but we didn't take advantage of that. But we had opportunities. And that's what I've been saying. It doesn't matter if you're conservative, but be conservative at the right times cuando te conviene. You were being conservative versus South Africa, bruh. Like, why are you conservative against them? Now I think England's gonna beat the Democratic Republic of Congo. Yo creo pues eso es 90% que va a ganar Inglaterra. So if they go and you want to be pragmatic conservative, now I see that, because if we go, we're good. I like this team. We're good. The way they were playing today. Now if they play like that versus Inglaterra, we might concede a lot of goals. But we'll see how they play. I think what El Vasco should do is see how England matches up. Maybe the first 5 minutes, let's play attacking football, see what we could do, and see how England is up for it. But if we see England's giving us good chances, I'd say let's switch back, be conservative, let's sit back, let's be pragmatic. Pragmáticos. And that's fine. That's fine versus England. But again, South Africa? And you like that? No. But finally, bro. I see, bro. Jesus, took him a while, but now we're on octavos de final, like I was saying. So we'll see if we go against England or Democratic Republic of Congo. I think England's gonna win, but if we get the Democratic Republic of Congo, bro, if you don't win that, that's embarrassing. But I think we're gonna get England, bro. I'm pretty sure they're gonna win. So we'll see. Oh my god, let's go check the stats, bro. I'm high, bro, because this is what I've been seeing. The other games, I'm like, yeah, we won, but we were okay. This is what I've been waiting for, bro. This, bro. Took them a fat while, bro. Jeez, but they got it at least. Who else were they saying? Everyone's already say easy, sí. Oigan, pero como Ecuador no descansó bien. See, why is Mexico actually cooking, bro? See, everyone's starting to notice. I've been telling y'all that, bro. No one's listening to Alanyzing. Unbelievable. Yo les ha dicho desde el principio, desde que jugaron Sudáfrica. Great goals by Quiñones and Raúl. Oh my goodness, bro. What's this about Heel, bro? I wonder if they're gonna show. I also was gonna talk about that. I hope they bring it up where what's his name? Pierro Nkapi? He got a red card. That's the second one, I think, from Almiron. I remember Almiron got it versus Switzerland or Australia. I remember in the Bay Area Stadium. But Nkapi got a red card today. He was telling something to Santi. He had his mouth covered. Direct red card. I think that's the second one of this World Cup. I'm gonna try to find it, bro. I'm pretty sure it's like 4-3-3 damn poster or something. I show Speed said we're gonna win the World Cup. A ver. Maybe. Fred. Love you, Fred. Well, I don't know if they're gonna show it, bro, but it was clear red card. I think that was the second one this tournament. I haven't heard of anyone else. I just heard of Almiron, and then now with Pierro. But finally, bro. Let's go look at the stats. Lineup. Quiñones was the best player. That was assist to Raúl. I think it was high pressure. But actually, let's go both of the goals. Quiñones, Piojo. Again, they're high up, right? They're trying to give us an offside trap. Mexico sees that. Piojo sees that. He passes it over to what's his name? He does a little chip into Quiñones. Quiñones gets it. I'm pretty sure it was Quiñones. Yeah, it was Quiñones. Whoever was like, I was thinking of someone else passing him. No, but it was Quiñones. He cuts, he scores, golazo, and then with Raúl's goal. That's what I was talking about. Being direct, being aggressive, having that intensity, going to press. They pressed, and I think it was Ordonez. He messed up the ball. We got it. We scored. That was I've been saying that, bro. It was that easy. I guess that was just Bosco's game plan all along. But okay, let's check the stats. So, like, look, the whole thing was 43-57, but the first half we had more. We had 56. In the second, we just became more pragmatic. Like I was saying, that's part of the game. We're leading. Let's just get them on the counter, and we did. It was 68. But look, they had like no shots, bro. 5 and 0 on target. 0 on target for that. And we had 1 on target, and we didn't even have the ball. But for most of the game, for the first half, we had 56. We had 10 shots, 2 on target. So we was going after it, and then after all, what did we finish with? 20. With 15 shots, and then 3 on target, and then they only had 7 and 1 on target. I think our defending was superb today. They didn't look. They looked like they never really were challenging us. Ecuador never looked like they were actually dangerous or peligrosos. They didn't look like that. It looked like we had everything under control. Todos estaban conforme para Mexico, and that's what I wanted to see. Like, finally, bro. Took them a while, but I'm just saying, bro. I just finally. Now let's look at individuals. Obviously, Quinones, he was man of the match, had the goal, had the assist, created 3 chances. How many passed into the final third? Successful dribbles, 1 out of 1. There's passes into the final third, bro. Damn, he didn't have any. I thought he would have more, but I think Lobo today was stupendous, bro. His link-up play, his hold-up play. I mean, what was the one play to? I think it was to Piojo, bro. He gave him a sweet diagonal pass, bro. Like, and Lobo's, bro, all-around striker, bro. He's next to Harry Kane, low-key. If he was younger, he's next to Harry Kane with chances created. 0, bro. I thought that was a good pass, but whatever. But his link-up play and his hold-up play today, phenomenal, bro. Crazy. 30, passing to final third. 4. That was probably the one I was talking about. Just, he was insane today. He had the goal, but he was also like just great. Just distributing to his, finding spaces, distributing to the wingers. El Piojo's always been good, bro. This whole time, these 4 games he started, he's played well. He's tracking back, defending, getting the assist. He played great today too. I think mostly everybody did, but like he had 2 chances created, passing to the final third. He gives us more an attacking prowess. Lead out being everywhere. He had like 5 recoveries, bro. I'm pretty sure 6 recoveries. I was saying Romo. He's been getting all the criticism. He's been playing well since South Korea game, bro. He scored the goal, and the rest of the time he's just bringing physicality. He's big. He can give you chances. His hold-up play is good too. He 1 chance created. 3 passes to the final third. Mostly just for his physicality and his hold-up play. But Chuli was like, yeah, he was okay. But the rest of the defenders, I think, were great. Jorge, Montes, Johan, they were all great. Tala was great. These guys were struggling, bruh. Ennard, I didn't see him at all, and he got subbed out. Caicedo was trying to do something, but he just could not. And we just shut up Los Ecuatorianos, bro. We just shut him down. And I think I said that wrong, bro. Los Ecuatorianos. I always say, I don't know, this whole stream I'm saying it wrong, but Los Ecuatorianos, we just shut him up. We shut him down. And that's what I like to see, brother. That's what I like to see. Just finally, bro. Jeez, took us a while. But this was great, bro. This was great. I like what we were doing, holding the possession, having Chuy and Sanchez go up, bro. Raul dropping down, helping us out. Quinones going on the right behind. Piojo creating. And then Gil roaming around, trying to find something. Finally. Took us a while, but we got it, bro. The intensity, the aggressiveness they started off. La intensidad que hoy empezaron es lo que quería ver desde el principio. Y el Vasco apenas me escuchó, bro. Just finally, bro. I'm going to see if I can find it, bro. I'm trying to see if he's here. How do I reset it, bro? When I hear music, it makes me... That's how I am right now. But everyone's saying ECC. Nah, bro. The new quote is ASI. ASI, bro. That, if you play like this, si así van a jugar, ahora sí tienen oportunidad. Ahora sí, I can go and I can confidently say this team might have a chance. ASI, bro. Took him a while, but ASI. Call CC, bro. ASI, bro. Okay. But now, going on from Mexico, we're going, like I said, we're going to octavos de final. We're going to the round of 16. Might go against England or Democratic Republic of Congo. I think England has that, but we'll see. But it's going to be a tough game for England, and we're going to live stream that one, and we're going to see, bro. But we'll see. But the other game I want to talk about was France versus Sweden. Saw the whole game. Killian scored the first goal. Was a stupendous little individual dribbles. He got past Gyökeres and scored. The second one was Barcola, great pass by Olise, and then the third one was also by Mbappe. And This is one of the reasons that I don't think Mexico could win the World Cup. ECC, bro, like maybe like we're saying ICC, maybe, but bro, France, they're just on a whole different level, bro. Whole different level. People were asking me yesterday after the Germany defeat, do you think something similar can happen with France? And I said, it's not out of the realm of possibilities because anything can happen, but I don't think so. I don't think so because what was the main things Germany struggled with? Creating chances, scoring goals. These boys, no problem scoring, no problem creating chances today. Let's actually check how many chances they scored today, bro. They got no problem. I'll tell you that. They got no problem. Let me actually. Ooh, where? Oh, there they are. They created. Well, chance is not going to give you, but they had 25 total shots this game. 25 total shots, 12 on target, 3.24 expected goals. Yeah, bro. And their main thing is that yes, they have individual quality. They got Mbappe, Olise, Desiree Doué. He didn't even play today, but Barcola, Dembele, they got all these boys, right? But especially in the front, those 4 or 5 boys. But they all know how to play with each other, bro. They have team chemistry. They know each other. They fight for each other. They know each other's spaces. You like to go here. You like the ball here. I could give you this here. So they're actually unselfish with each other, and that makes them dangerous, bro. Whoever's day it is, they're like, "Orale, it's your turn," and that's what makes them scary, bro. You think we go against France in the final? We're gonna be able to do this, bro? Sweden defended in a 4-4-2 low block, parking the bus outside their 18-yard box, and these boys still managed to get great chances. They still managed to get shots on target. You're telling me Mexico gonna beat that? Now I hope I can imaginarnos cosas bien, right? Like imaginémonos cosas bien, right? Como dijo el Chicharo, but I can't see it, bro. Maybe un milagro. Si viene Dios he does, and he's like, yo creo que Mexico gane, that's when I'll believe it. But that's when I'll believe. But other than that, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Like logically, how? You think we're gonna stop him, bro? And only saying all them boys, bro? Hopefully. But I don't see it, bro. I just don't. I just don't, man. Watching football for years I just don't see how they're gonna stop him. Yes, we haven't conceded goals, but they're a different type of beast. They're a different type of beast than South Africa, South Korea, we already said that, Czechia, Ecuador. They're different types of beasts, bro. So I don't think so. But France, scary. Them boys are scary. They're scary, bro. Oh my god. And then Mbappe, well, I think he has 18 goals now. Let's actually look that up. I think he has 18. Oh yeah, here he is. He has 18 goals. And now he's second all-time leading goal scorer, bro. All-time World Cup goal scorer. Yeah, he's gonna win it. Mbappe in World Cup is a different type of player, bro. He might be the greatest World Cup player ever. Because when he comes, no puede parar, bro. Mr. Kylian Dictador. This guy. Bro, play against Real Madrid, bro. And he does, but I don't know. But with France, he's a different type of beast. Now let's try to look for the Norway. Bro, are they going to put that red card? I want to see. Hold up. Let me go back and let me try to see. Kylian Dictador, bro. The goal was fire. And then Holland just scored what's it called? Oh, wait, I didn't show y'all. My bad. And then Holland scored a tap in, and that was it. I expected Norway to win, but main thing, bro, Mexico, ASI, and France is looking scary, bro. Oh god, I don't want to go against them boys, bro. Oh. But if we go against England, now that's the real challenge. And if we beat England, hold up. Look at me in my eyeballs. If we beat England, oh, look, I want to get real close to y'all. I'm talking about real close. If we beat England, I will believe. Ahora sí voy a creer. If we beat them boys, if we beat England, I doubt it, but if we beat them, I'll finally believe. Porque guess what? The new saying is not ECC. It's ASI. That's going to be on the stream, boys. Love y'all. Okay? Watch the reaction. More time. I'm going to do USA tomorrow. See how USA plays. Stream for USA. See y'all in the next one.